What do I want to do? I'm always in this weird mood. I don't really know what I want to be doing. Lurk? I'm gonna play Lurk, I guess. Misplayed a lot and didn't know what to do. How do you play that matchup? Um, I don't know. You're no like one of the worst matchups for you, and I think like I misplayed a fair amount too, but I wouldn't be like expecting to win that matchup if I have Kench on 4 very often. Like you just struggle. You have a hard time. I think one way is that you just like you could have like committed your resources to leveling Zoe instead of playing the Tom Kench. And then once you have Zoe leveled, because my hand couldn't actually stop it, then then that opens you up to a lot more interesting options that don't rely solely on Lee Sin. Because you would have leveled Zoe if you just focused on it. I think in that specific game, you should have leveled Zoe instead of playing Lee Sin on 4, because Lee Sin on 4 didn't really do anything. It was very ambitious to expect to kill my... It was very ambitious to expect to kill my Kench there. This version makes me vomit? Nah, dude. If you're running the 6-drop, you're trolling. But if you're not running the 6-drop, then I don't know what else you're running. I predict next turn. Run a lot of 6. Oh lord, you're trolling. Huh, what do I do here? So next one I'm predicting, so I don't really need the mana. On turn 4 I go Aspiring Chrono into Snapdraw, so I have the mana to play this. Unless I feel like it's not necessary. The only reason I wouldn't play this is if I top deck a Rek'Sai, so it's fine. Bloodbait's not a very good card, it's better than the 6-drop, I will say. Bloodbait does what your deck tries to do better. It just makes sense. I don't know if it should be 2 of. I think 2 of it might like just straight up suck. But I bounced between 1 of and 2 of for so long that I'm pretty fine with having it. Bloodbait just helps me level Rex on 5, which is all this deck really wants to be doing in this meta. Like if I hit Rek'Sai here, I'm just like winning, right? I just play this, hit Rek'Sai, and I win. See? I just win. Try doing that with your stupid 6-drop. Imagine you'll be seeing these games and just imagine that this card is a 6-drop and you want to like neck yourself. That was probably overly aggressive. I don't know. I just don't like the 6-drop. Not that I'm trying to like argue or anything, which I'm not. I just don't think the 6-drop's very good. And I don't think Lurk's a consistent deck either. And by consistent, I mean every game, right? I think my Rek'Sai is leveled. +5. Yeah, my Rek'Sai is leveled next turn. So he needs like a Thermo. Thermo would suck. It's interesting. Maybe I'm not even supposed to play Rek'Sai next turn. Although I think that's kind of not correct either. Interesting. Okay. So, if this Rek'Sai dies, I just level a Rek'Sai next time.
You dropped something.
Wait. Oh, but now I have to shuffle this just in case I miss. Mm. I mean, I had to level Rek'Sai here and I'm fine. But that was almost kind of awkward.
Take from the rich, give to me.
Turns 5. Oh, hey, this is turn 5. Sweet.
Stop on me.
Just kill me.
Easy does it.
I think this card's only good off of getting... Wait. Bloodbait can't brick more than this card. Like, this card just bricks your hands. And you're running 3 of these in your deck? I've tried the deck with 3 of these, and I've drawn like 2 of these and then 2 of these. And then I just can't play the game.
Never asked. Watch and learn.
Let me see your version then. I'll be happy to take a look.
Nailed it. Charge.
Using his version right now. I'll take a look. I just have very strong opinions about the 6-drop. He cut the 1-drop. That's not specific enough. Cutting 1-drop, sorry, sounds sketch. Treasure Seeker's bad. Treasure Seeker's just a 1-drop.
See what I've learned?
Do you hard mull for 1-drop if odd attacker? Yeah. Well, you should at least. Unless you get like super greedy and hope you high roll. Like all of Ruthless, Bloodbait, Bone Skewer, you always still need Rek'Sai or Pike. If you use those cards on any other card, you don't feel as good about it. Like that's no different with any other card. We're just replacing cards between the ones that will usually brick your hand. You're just running different cards. It's cool. It's Kuzly. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow.
Actually, here. Charge.
Oh, sick. Both your overwhelm units? Yeah, but then you're playing the 6 draw. you're playing the 6-drop, I guess it's fine to play like Ruthless. You can call that like a package in itself. That's really annoying. I totally forgot I had that card. What if I open Skewer into my attack next turn? How bad is that? I can just play a second Pike as well. He's contemplating his life. Maybe I should have saved this for like a Poppy, honestly. But I have Skewer and you shouldn't be able to stop it. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's actually really good for him. It's a good play. Although, I don't know why he's just sacking this instead of pulling with like the 2-2, but... He realized, okay. Yep. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good for him. I'm really tempted to Skewer and then attack. That just seems really trolly. That's a good card for Pike. Okay. He's probably just gonna get rid of a unit for Poppy. We'll Skewer the Poppy and then what? Like, Bloodbait's just so versatile. Just adding a card to the top of your deck, so flexible sometimes. Obviously, Bloodbait just loses games sometimes because it breaks in your hand, but... being able to add a card on top of your deck is so good. It's basically what this deck wants to be doing. This is interesting. Oh, interesting. Well, don't mind me. He has like a rally or like a sharp side. I don't really mind sharp side. We just trade here. My Pike still gets progress. And next Pike levels. Do I care to save this? Say he has a rally, which he most likely has. I can just play another Pike and then he can't really do anything about it. Saving this does little to me. I can just replay Pike here if I want to. Even if he has rally here, he's not really doing anything. Interesting. I mean, this Pike's leveling and just clearing his board. Don't really need these. But I still need the Lurk here to level Pike. And I can force the Pike level and kill a unit and trigger its effect with the Red Fin. How does he stop the Pike from killing a vulnerable unit? Sharp sight. plus... Oh, so let's say he riposts. We still have the skewer, so we can still wipe his board. Meaning that I should go for this one. Like, if you riposte this, I don't get to kill this, but if you riposte this, I get to kill all of these, and then, even if he doesn't have riposte, it'd have to be, like, skewer plus something. I do get punished if he just, like, randomly concerted strikes my pike here, but I think that's much less of a consideration. I don't think this deck would run concerted. Maybe it does. But even if he concerted, I skewer and then I get the call of death from below and I still wipe his board. Sweet.
Ooh, got some fight in ya.
Alright. Looks like a board wipe to me.
Follow my lead.
I guess he gets a 2-for-1 my board.
These woods belong to us. Hold nothing back.
Sure. Send to me. Hi. Ew. Oh, is this burn? It could actually just be burn, right? If it's not burn and it's actually Draven Cait, would I keep Snapjaw Song? I feel like I just need a 1-drop. I feel like I could just use a 3 1-drops. 3 1-drop sounds fine. What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Please don't be burn. This is still a losing hand to Caitlyn and Ezreal anyway. Or Caitlyn Draven. Okay, so it's not burn. Playable card.
I don't want to eat whatever woke you up.
Is he gonna thermo beam this right now? Nice.
See what I've learned?
This is bizarre. We have Jawfish. We have ability to level up Rek'Sai. And now we just have to hope that we somehow get there.
Me, miss? Not by a long shot. investigate. Laying the groundwork.
Like a fish in water.
Another skewer is good.
We made it.
That's fine.
But our stuff did it.
That's a good draw. That sucks. I think we just Rek'Sai skewer this turn and clear his board off a little bit. I'm gonna have 2 Rek'Sais so I can skewer when he stuns next time and play Rek'Sai again. This hand is pretty nuts. This is like a good hand to play around this deck. Baits out a stun spider early on. But now I'm kind of locked into this skewer, which is fine. Which card do I skewer? Caitlyn. And then next turn I call the pack Swarm. And then on my next attack turn, I have double Rek'Sai with Skewer to beat another stun.
Let's do this.
This is weird. That's totally fine. He's gonna tempo me out for a little bit here. That should just be okay. Yeah, I'm call the packing this turn. I just need to play for board a little bit. What the shit? What? Hang on, what's going on? I don't even win if I like double Rek'Sai next turn. His health total's too high. What's the best draw here? Is it Rek'Sai? Rek'Sai means I don't need to call the pack, but I'm still going to call the pack just for mana this turn. What the fuck do I pick here? I don't know. I'm confused. I got a trade down board here, which is fantastic.
Listen to me.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. And then we have Skewer plus Rek'Sai to beat another spider. Or even like a Thermo. If he has Spider plus Thermo, we're fucked. But we're never playing around that. Oh, sick. Nice. Okay, this is really good. Okay. I-beam plus spider. I mean, there's like a good amount of interactions, but based off of this, I don't think he has anything. And now I'm top decking into 2 Rek'Sais, which are just call the packs for me. Like, you always lead there with stun spider if you have it. His mistake was stunning Rek'Sai like 3 turns ago. That was his mistake. he knows I have 2 Rek'Sais. Oh yeah, but yeah, I guess. I don't think he knows I have 3. Unless I call the pack the wrong one, right? Because even when I predicted the Rek'Sai, I still call the pack my Rek'Sai. So he only knows I have 2, unless I call the pack the wrong one. Which, you know, could be possible as well. It's not out of the ordinary if I'd made a careless play like that. But even then, it's not like visible to him, so you'd have to like be hand tracking pretty hard. Now I should just be fine. I played big dumb idiots. I played the wrong one earlier. Ah. Yeah, who? It's hard to hand track when like it's not visibly available to you. And there's also an element where it's ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for him. There's also the element of like, oh, he called a pack to Rek'Sai and then he played a Rek'Sai, so therefore that probably was the Rek'Sai he played, right? I might still lose this game, funnily enough. I have Big Dumb Overwhelm unit with Spell Shield, and hopefully you can't deal with it. If he has a second Tri-Beam, do I lose? Is a good question. I mean, Farron doesn't win in the game here. He needs second Tri-Beam at 6. Because like, he easily just like Flock or Scorch this in combat. If he has a way of dealing with this 12-6, I might just lose. Unless it's Thermo. If it's Thermo, we're fine. If it's like Tri-Beam, we might still lose. Maybe we're supposed to play Yawfish or Jawfish instead. And just go for board control rather than lethal this turn. Which might still have been lethal this turn. But like a Flock here, Mystic there. Okay, we're fine then. That's a mistake. I mean, okay, so he should definitely know I had Rek'Sai, but... And he could have done that during combat too, so there's obviously no point. Okay. So 2 Skewers and 3 Rek'Sais kind of bullied him a little bit.